Bring me the horizon. Drown. Is it any good? Alright, guys, this will be my first time reacting to Bring Me the Horizon on the channel. Now, full disclosure, guys, because I'm always honest, I always keep it real. I have heard a few songs from them in the past. I have heard Throne, I've heard Can You Feel My Heart, I have heard Sleepwalking, and I have heard Parasite Eve. So how many is that? That's four songs. Four songs. So I just want to be outright and tell you that. But apparently there's a lot more that I am missing, and I've enjoyed their songs a lot. And I thought, you know what the heck, let's try to go down their rabbit hole and see what they've got. So if you guys do end up enjoying this reaction, just remember what I just told you that I've seen. Now I have no problem having a little watch along and listen along with y'all and just breaking down my interpretations of these songs. But if you want something truly that I'm reacting to for the first time, you know what not to recommend if you do want to recommend something. But anyways, let's see what they got for us.
What doesn't kill you makes you wish you were dead.
Wow.
Got a hole in my soul growing deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. The loneliness is haunting me, and the weight of the world's getting harder. It comes in waves. I close my eyes.
Whoa, what a visual, huh?
It comes in waves. I close my eyes, hold my breath and let it bury me. I'm not okay, and it's not alright. Won't you drag the lake and bring me home again? Who will fix me now? Dive in when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. Who will make me fight? Drag me out alive. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown.
Okay, so I mean, so this is one of those things where he's going to a place and putting on a song for people who are in a hospital who are either A, not doing so well, B, might have a little bit of issues going on, upstairs a little bit, um, or just going through a tough time in general, man. And he's, this is one of those things, and this happens where people will come and they'll sing for people and put on a show for people to bring some joy because when you're stuck in with in the same four walls, same people for a long amount of time, that can get you stir crazy. And this is a beautiful thing that actually happens. Um, and I'm wondering if like him saying like the whole "save me from myself" sort of a situation is maybe also saying like a cry for help from the people who are going through something that they wish that they had somebody like him or or calling out for somebody to help save me from possibly making the situation worse for myself, help me reach a more positive point. um but yeah, let me listen to the verses a little bit more because I could have been way off there. But yeah, just the visuals here also are a big what's the word? The visuals are contradicting the sound because the visuals, as far as the band is concerned, super soft, very not putting too much emphasis or intensity into anything. But if you listen to the vocals and you look at everybody else, everything else is intense. But it seems like the people who are there putting on the show with the bubbles and everything is just super calm. But hey, maybe that's what it is. Like, outwardly everything's calm, but on the inside it's it's not so calm.
What doesn't destroy you leaves you broken instead. Got a hole in my soul going deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. The loneliness is haunting me, and
Whoa. Wow, man, these visuals are crazy. Like there's like mutations and like metamorphosis happening right now, bro. I don't know if metamorphosis would be the correct word to use in this situation, but yeah. Mm. Oh snap. Bro, this is a crazy video. Exorcism in progress. And they've got the same melody playing with this too, if you listen. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. See? Oh man. These visuals are crazy. I mean, you know what's also very interesting is that at least two other band members are going through a crazy dangerous change, but they're just letting bro just go through it by himself. They're like, bro, we're not trying to be next over here with this exorcism.
Who will fix me now? Diving when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown.
All right, so that was my first reaction. I'm gonna get into my thoughts on this, by the way. But yeah, if you made it this far, if you enjoyed the reaction, it'd mean a lot if you just left a like on the video. You don't have to, you know, you watching and giving me your time and your viewership is enough, but it definitely goes a long way. And yeah, man, I'm about to get into my thoughts. Let's talk about it. So this is a very interesting video, right? And I'm kind of getting mixed signals because you have on the one hand them singing about, you know, save me from myself, you know, and you know the whole the entirety of the song is talking about how there's just like the world is like the world is getting smaller. There's like silence, right? Maybe I'm like reaching out for help and nobody's helping me, you know, that everybody's just staying silent, giving me the silent treatment, ignoring me. And it seems like the walls are closing in, and I'd like to be a better person. All I need is just somebody to kind of reach out and help me be a better person or to be a better version of myself. But nobody, you know, cares to listen uh, or try to help me get through any issues that I may be having that may be keeping me from succeeding and becoming a better person. And it's also very interesting how you see basically what I'm saying is like kind of like a metaphor of like people who know that they have something going wrong with them, but instead of reaching out for help here, a lot of them aren't saying anything. Um, or actually, no, maybe these guys, maybe that's the whole point of the song is that they are, because they are saying this, right? They are the artists of these songs that are screaming out for help. And it appears that nobody really wishes to help them until it gets to like the point of no return and they end up hurting themselves or somebody else. That's when they take it seriously. Um, But at the same time, you also see the band members though that notice that they might need some help, but instead of even asking for anything, they just kind of hide it. But maybe that's because they know the stigma that comes with reaching out for help, or the stigma that could come from reaching out for help. So rather than going out to reach out for help, they'd rather keep it kind of like try to deal with it by themselves or not say much because they don't want to get looked at as a monster. They don't want to possibly get hurt or just, be completely changed, you know, because a lot of the times people might look at somebody going through something and instead of trying to meet them where they are and try to build up from there and convert the negativity to positivity, they just try to remove that part of that person or try to lock that part of themselves away instead of learning how to address it, be in the moment, and then hone that and switch that around and use that as fuel to do something good, to do something better for not just themselves but for the people around them. Um, so yeah, man, that's how I interpret this. If you feel like I'm wrong or I'm right, you let me know. But just off the rip, this was a very interesting video. The sound of the music, by the way, was great. The vocals, I mean, you saw me nodding my head. The vocals, the instrumentals in the back, like the band members were playing their asses off. But from what I've heard, they they don't really disappoint ever. I haven't been disappointed by anything that I've heard from them thus far. So yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your thoughts. And yeah, let's see. If you made it this far in the video, type Horizon is here, right? Because bring me the horizon, right? So like Horizon is here. It'll let me know that you made it all the way to the end of the video. But yeah, guys, even if you didn't, I appreciate you taking your time to watch the video and leave your suggestions, leave your recommendations, and I will get to them. But until that time comes, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.